I just wanted to give you guys a quick VSG surgery update. I am currently 14 weeks and 5 days post-op. So this last couple of weeks have been like really a roller coaster for me. The last time I checked in, I don't think I ever told you guys. Oh my god. So anyways, I had hit Wonderland. I hit Wonderland around the 12-week mark. I hit Wonderland. I might have told you guys, I don't know. I'll look in the other videos. But anyways, so yeah, I was 199.1. I think it's 0.1. Yeah, 199.1. And that was a couple weeks ago. And then after that, I tried to start doing like keto and stuff like that, but then I got a serious carb cravings. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like I just wanted carbs and sugar, and I was not eating right. Plus I've been a little emotional lately, and I'm not really sure why. It's kind of weird. Like, I can't really pinpoint what's going on with me, or why I'm even emotional. Actually, you know what? I think I know what it is. My mom's birthday was January 19th. If she was alive, she'd be about 50, because she's like exactly 20 years older than me. So she would have been turning 50 years old. So I think that subconsciously was bothering me. Like, it wasn't on the forefront, like I wasn't really talking about it, wasn't this, but I did catch myself looking up her her obituary, and then they have like this website where you can send flowers and people leave comments and stuff. So I caught myself doing that. So I think a lot of times things will bother me and I won't really know until I actually like pay attention and try and figure out what was going on. And it's just always around between October and January, because October's the month my mom died in 09. In 09. Or was it 08? 08. She died in 08. October 6th of 08. And then January is her birthday. And so it's always between those months are always very emotional for me. So usually when I am struggling with things emotionally, I eat. I've always been that way, and I'm trying really hard to get out of that. And this surgery is definitely not a fix-all surgery. And having this surgery and really like prior to the surgery, I was like, okay, things that, I'm not gonna have a problem, I'm not gonna binge eat, I'm not gonna this. I always thought I was not gonna binge eat. It doesn't change, because that's mental. It's definitely something mental, and something that I have been seriously struggling with the past 2 weeks. I've been just completely off. I've been eating sugars and carbs, and snacking a lot. Instead of having meals, just look. I don't have it over here, but snacking a lot and just really eating anything. And I kind of for the last couple of weeks, kind of just threw everything out the window. Yeah, I know. But now that I'm more aware, I'm aware of it, and I'm not proud of myself. I think I beat myself up a lot, like I do, and that's another thing I need to stop doing. I beat myself up a lot, but I genuinely, right now, I'm not proud of myself because I have not been doing well. I just kind of just said fuck it for a couple weeks, and it was just like eating, and I can't eat a lot, so but it's still I'm making unhealthy choices. The whole point of the surgery was for me to make a lifestyle change, not just to lose weight and look good, but I'm supposed to be making a lifestyle change, and that's really hard, especially when you've been doing something for your whole entire life. Yeah, they give you the 6 months prior to surgery to try and get your stuff together, or whatever the case may be, and to start working on changing your lifestyle and the way you do things. But let me tell you something, when you've been doing something for your whole entire life a certain way with no thought, until it gets to a point where you're like, okay, now I gotta do something, it's really hard. And I'm not even upfront, it's hard. I'm not about to sit here and lie to nobody. This is one of the most difficult things I have ever done in my life, especially because I am one of those people that always give up. I always throw in the towel, or I always start second guessing myself. I always start feeling like, okay, you know, who are you kidding? You can't do that. And then, hold on, I'm getting like, hold on. But yeah, so I'm one of those people who, like, I never really seen me. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for all the pauses and stuff. And this video is probably gonna be all choppy, but whatever. But I'm one of those people who have always been told, you're not gonna be nothing. You're gonna be this. You're gonna be that. You're not gonna be whatever. Like, I've always been told that I'm not gonna be shit in life, basically. And I really believed it. For a long time, I really believed it, and I just accepted everything, all the bullshit, all the everything that kind of came with it. And not only that, I adopted those words, and you know, they became my reality. And I kind of feel like, you know, I'll start doing something like school or whatever. I'll just start doing something, and as the time goes on, I start feeling like, who am I kidding? You know you can't do this. You know you're not going to succeed at this. Why are you even doing this? And blah, 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 blah. So that's kind of recently, like the past couple days, how I've been feeling. Like, who do you think you're kidding? Like, my goal body is to have muscles that you can see, and like a six-pack, or even just a two-pack, just something, definition, and to keep my big butt and thighs, like. But I swear, sometimes I'm just like, who are you kidding? You're gonna be fat fuck your whole life, Whitney. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. So I really need to get out of that. Then I get in a really bad funk, and then I just start displaying behavior that's no bueno for me. It's just something, it's a cycle. It's a really bad cycle that I fall into over and over again. But this time we're going to accomplish this goal. Even if I don't have a two-pack, we're gonna lose the weight and we're gonna keep it. And so I thought it was very important that I made this video, and I was very transparent, because I want you guys, it's not a downhill. It's not all downhill once you have there are ups and downs. There are all kinds of mental things going on up here, emotionally. There's all kinds of things going on, and a lot of times, if you had to resort to having the surgery, it's because, you know, you have some kind of issue mentally when it comes to you and food, some kind of connection between you and food, whether food is a comfort thing for you, you know, you binge eat, whatever it is. It was not easy for you to lose the weight without surgery naturally, so you had to resort to surgery. So after surgery, it's still not easy. Yeah, the weight's coming off a lot easier, but those same habits are there. And so do not beat yourself up, you guys. Do not beat yourself up. Oh, my light is dimming if the light is going down. Because we're not perfect. If we could have done it and stuck to our diets and stuck to our this and did it perfectly, we would have never needed the surgery to begin with. So that's what I have to tell myself. Like, sometimes I'll be watching people's YouTube videos and stuff, and I'm just like, wow, like, they completely transformed their thinking and everything. And I'm like, I want to get like that, and I will get like that one day. But you have to also realize that some people be faking the funk. I'm not trying to sound like be negative, but I don't think sometimes people are always being 100% honest. Like, I really don't. I don't think like people leave out a lot. Hold on, what did I just do? I feel like, and that's just because maybe they don't want the judgment, or they want people to, you know, whatever. I don't know, whatever the reason is. But for me, I'm going to be 100% transparent with you guys, just with everything, because some of you, or even if it's just one of you, might be going through the same exact thing that I'm going through, and might be feeling like a failure, or might be feeling like, you know, you're not doing as good as you could be doing, or you're only half stepping in, or whatever the case may be. Like, I have so many emotions going on right now, and I'm just like, you know, like I should be getting up every morning. Like, there's people, like, I watch Brittany Fitty and her husband Fred, I believe that's his name, and me, and I can't remember what her husband's name is, but I watch a lot of people. I'm Loving Myself, I think her name is on Instagram. But I watch a lot of people, and like I said, I'm comparing myself. I probably shouldn't do that. Like I said in the other video, you shouldn't compare yourself, but it's just hard not to. And I just see them so motivated and getting up and exercising faithfully every day, and finding that energy and everything to just do what they need to do. And me, I'm over here just like, I exercise, but not every day, you know. And sometimes I'll go a whole week without exercising, and I'll feel like crap. I'm just like, man, look at these people. So if you don't know it already, I'm gonna tell you, Fred, especially you get up every morning 5 o'clock in the morning, take your ass to the gym. And a lot of mornings on days where I just didn't feel like exercising, scrolling down my Instagram, and I come across your video, or I come across Brittany's video, or I come across me and I's videos, or I come across somebody's video, and I see them up there exercising, working out, doing that thing. It helps more than anything, you know, that you guys, you know, might be sharing sometimes to hold yourself accountable, but it also helps me hold myself accountable, and I really appreciate it. There's a lot more I could mention, like Hey Blossom, just so many people that I could mention that really helped me to get up and roll out of bed, because I know I spoke on it before, I struggle really bad with depression, and it's like it's gotten a lot better, but sometimes it not only did it get a lot better, but it's starting to show itself kind of differently through different types of behavior, whatever, for whatever reason, but on those days, you guys come through for me. And I really appreciate you guys. So yeah, you guys help me so much and don't even realize it, to be honest. Because it's really hard doing this when you have no support system at all. Like, none. There's nobody right now that I could really call and be like, oh, you know, I ran out of vitamins and I need vitamins. Mind you guys, I have not taken my vitamins for like a month, because I had some things going on or whatnot, and I had to make sure I handled that first. So I've been like, I haven't even had the money to get the vitamins that I need, but I'm gonna get them on Monday. I think it's Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna get them on Monday. But yeah, I had my kids' birthdays. They all have birthdays like back to back. Like seriously, all my kids, like we got a New Year's baby, then January 29th, and then Christmas. We don't do Christmas, but you know, I still got them some stuff so that they don't feel left out. I gave it to them after Christmas. Like a whole week after. But yeah, so I just had so much stuff going on, like seriously. And so it's like I don't have support. I don't have nobody that I can seriously, whether it's help getting the vitamins that I need to make sure I get the nutrients that I need in my body, whether it's just motivational talk to make me feel better, whether anything. It's like I have nobody that I can really connect with and talk to about things that are really bothering me, especially on this journey. It's more of a mental journey than anything. The weight is going to come off as long as you're doing everything that you're supposed to do, but mentally sometimes that's very hard, and I don't think a lot of people realize that. So support is very important. It's very, very important. If you don't have a support system, build one, and that's what I've been kind of really trying to do on YouTube and Instagram and all that. I've been really trying to build one, you know. And I know people see me posting my pictures on Instagram, looking all cute and stuff. Let me tell you something. The type of person I am, sometimes I have to dress up, and I have to, just to remind myself, or I have to get cute to remind myself that I am cute, if that makes any sense. Like, sometimes I'm feeling so low about myself, where I find myself dolling myself up and snapping a picture just so I can look at the picture and get confirmation for myself that I am beautiful, or that I am this, or that I am that, you know what I'm saying? Or confirmation from other people. And it's kind of like I'm so ready to get to the point where I don't need that. And that's really like you know, something that I'm working on, honestly. And people are like, oh, confidence on this. Yeah, you know, I wasn't feeling so confident prior to this picture. I had to take that picture. I had to, wow, that's me. And then, you know, then I'm like, okay, wow, I'm pretty. Hey, look at her. She's kind of cute, you know. My goodness. But yeah, I said this was gonna be a quick video, and this is gonna be a quick video. I know my videos be long as hell. So yeah, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you guys. I see you guys working out. I may be a little silent. I've been a little silent for the last week or so, but I'm still watching, and I'm very proud of all of you, to be honest. You guys are all doing amazing. You know, a lot of you are my inspiration and don't even know it. And just keep up the good work. So I'm really trying my best to get back on track. Not try my best, I am going to get back on track. I'm trying my best to get this back on track too. So that I'm not so, I'm not always kicking myself in the ass. I always do it. Always. And I really need to stop. But yeah, I love you guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I have to do a best comment shout out. And honestly, right now, I don't even know. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I haven't even went through my comments to figure out what the best comment shout out is going to be. So, the next video, I'm gonna shout out 2 people. And I'm making another video very soon. I'm gonna put up another video probably, if not tonight, tomorrow, about something that's been bothering me. So yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the Atlanta rape case and that guy Dominique or whatever. So if y'all are interested in that conversation, y'all can come and talk with me. But I love you guys. I do. You guys are awesome.
Just open my mind, be free. And all I ask is that you please don't judge me. I can only be me. Welcome.